Ladies and gentlemen, life is a precious journey, a path filled with moments that shape who we are and who we become. But no matter how long we live, our time on this earth is brief. Each day is not just another sunrise. It is a divine gift, a new opportunity given to us. Think for a moment, what if today was your last day? Would you live differently? Would you appreciate the blessings around you? Too often we waste our days chasing temporary things, forgetting that life itself is the greatest gift we've been given. We must remember that time is one of the most valuable things we have. Once it passes, we can never get it back. That is why we must live each day with intention. Instead of waiting for a better tomorrow, let us use today wisely, showing kindness, spreading love, and fulfilling the purpose for which we were created. Life is not measured by the wealth we accumulate or the titles we hold, but by the love we give, the lives we touch, and the faith we carry. Every breath we take is an opportunity to grow, to forgive, and to serve others. Difficulties will come, but challenges are not meant to defeat us. They are meant to strengthen us. When we walk in faith, we do not fear the future because we trust that our Creator has a plan greater than our understanding. So let today be the day you embrace life fully. Wake up with gratitude, walk with purpose, and make the most of every moment. Because life is short, but every day is a gift from God. Overcoming challenges is an essential part of life. No matter who we are or where we come from, we all face difficulties, obstacles, and moments of uncertainty. These challenges can come in many forms: financial struggles, health issues, broken relationships, or even personal doubts. It is easy to feel overwhelmed, to question why hardships come our way, and to wonder if we have the strength to move forward. However, difficulties are not meant to break us, they are meant to shape us. They refine our character, build our resilience, and teach us valuable lessons that we would not have learned otherwise. Every challenge we face is an opportunity for growth, a test of our faith, and a chance to rise above our circumstances. When we face hardships, it is important to remember that we are never alone. Even in the darkest moments, there is hope. Faith gives us the courage to keep going, even when the road is uncertain. Life is not always easy, but struggles can strengthen us if we choose to learn from them. Many times we may feel that our challenges are too great, that we are not strong enough to endure them. But the truth is, inner strength is not something we are born with. It is something we develop through perseverance and trust. The strongest people are not those who have never fallen, but those who have fallen and gotten back up again. Trials and hardships are also reminders that we need others. No one is meant to walk through life alone. In times of struggle, we should reach out to those who care for us, seek wisdom from those who have faced similar situations, and lean on the support of family, friends, and faith. Helping others in their struggles also gives us strength. When we shift our focus from our own problems and extend a helping hand to those in need, we realize that even in our pain, we have the ability to make a difference. Service to others brings healing, not just to them, but to ourselves as well. Perspective is key when facing challenges. If we see difficulties as punishments or unfair burdens, we will always feel defeated. But if we view them as lessons, stepping stones to something greater, they become opportunities for growth. The most successful and inspiring people in history did not reach greatness without struggle. They experienced failures, rejection, and hardship, but they did not let those moments define them. Instead, they chose to rise above their challenges, to keep moving forward even when the road was tough. We must do the same. Every difficulty we overcome prepares us for something greater, strengthens our spirit, and deepens our understanding of life. Life on this earth is temporary, but what we do with our time has eternal significance. The world constantly tells us to chase after material success, to accumulate wealth and to seek recognition, but in the end, none of these things truly matter. What matters is the impact we leave behind, the love we give, and the way we choose to live our days. Our physical bodies will one day fade, but our actions, our kindness, and our faith will outlive us. We must focus on things that have lasting value, things that truly matter in the long run. Love, compassion, faith, and service to others are what define a meaningful life. When we understand that life is temporary, we begin to live differently. We stop wasting time on things that do not matter, and we start focusing on things that bring true fulfillment. Instead of holding grudges, we learn to forgive. Instead of chasing material wealth, we seek purpose. Instead of living selfishly, we find joy in giving. Every moment we are given is an opportunity to create something beautiful, to inspire others, and to leave a legacy that extends beyond ourselves. Death is not something to fear when we have lived a life of purpose. The end of our physical life is not the end of our existence. What truly matters is how we have lived, how we have loved, and how we have used our time. If we live each day with faith, gratitude, and a heart dedicated to serving others, we will have no regrets. The temporary things of this world will fade, but a life well lived will be remembered forever. Each day is a gift, and it is up to us how we use it. We must choose to live wisely, to love deeply, and to make every moment count. Kindness and service are among the greatest virtues that define a meaningful life. In a world often focused on personal success, individual achievement, and material wealth, it is easy to overlook the importance of helping others. However, true success is not measured by how much we accumulate, but by how much we give. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, have the power to transform lives, heal wounds, and bring hope to those in need. A simple smile, a helping hand, or a word of encouragement can make a difference far greater than we realize. When we live with a heart of service, we not only bless others, but also find a deeper sense of fulfillment and joy within ourselves. Many people spend their lives chasing personal gain, believing that happiness comes from wealth, power, or recognition. However, countless stories and experiences have shown that material success alone does not bring lasting happiness. People who dedicate their lives to serving others often find more satisfaction and inner peace than those who focus solely on their own ambitions. When we shift our focus from ourselves to those around us, we begin to see the true value of human connection. Helping someone in need, offering our time to a worthy cause, or simply being there for a friend in difficult times creates a ripple effect of goodness that extends far beyond what we can see. Kindness is not just an action, it is a way of living. It requires a conscious effort to look beyond our own needs and recognize the struggles of others. It means choosing patience when dealing with difficult people, showing compassion even when it is inconvenient, and giving without expecting anything in return. True kindness comes from a heart that understands the value of every human being, regardless of their background, status, or circumstance. It does not discriminate. It does not seek reward. It simply seeks to uplift, encourage, and bring light to a world that often feels dark. Service to others is one of the highest callings in life. Throughout history, the most respected and admired figures have been those who dedicated themselves to serving humanity. Whether through acts of charity, leadership, teaching, or simply being a source of comfort to those in pain, their impact has lasted far beyond their lifetimes. Every great change in the world has been sparked by people who chose to serve rather than seek their own gain. Their lives remind us that true greatness is found not in what we receive, but in what we give. Faith and purpose are deeply connected to the way we live our lives. Without a sense of purpose, we may find ourselves wandering aimlessly, constantly searching for meaning, but never feeling truly satisfied. Faith gives us direction, a foundation upon which we build our lives, and a reason to keep moving forward even when times are tough. It reassures us that there is a greater plan, that our struggles are not in vain, and that our existence has meaning beyond what we can see. Purpose is what drives us to wake up each morning with determination, to work hard, and to pursue goals that go beyond our own desires. When welded with faith and purpose, we do not simply exist, we thrive. Many people go through life without ever discovering their true purpose. They may achieve success in the eyes of the world, but deep down they feel unfulfilled. This is because purpose is not found in material things. It is found in how we use our lives to make a difference. When we align our actions with our beliefs, when we use our talents to help others, and when we commit ourselves to something greater than ourselves, we find the kind of fulfillment that cannot be bought or measured. Living with purpose means recognizing that our lives are part of a bigger picture, that we have been given time, skills, and opportunities, not just for our own benefit, but to contribute something meaningful to the world. Faith and purpose are the guiding forces that shape a meaningful life. Without them, life can feel empty, directionless, and without true fulfillment. Many people spend years searching for happiness in material things, achievements, or recognition, yet they still feel a deep void inside. This is because true fulfillment does not come from external success alone. It comes from knowing why we are here and living with a higher purpose. Faith gives us the confidence to believe in something greater than ourselves. And purpose gives us the motivation to wake up each day with direction and passion. When we align our lives with faith and purpose, we live not just for ourselves, but for something that extends beyond us. Faith is the foundation upon which we build our lives. It gives us the strength to endure hardships, the courage to face uncertainty, and the hope to believe in better days ahead. Life is full of challenges, and without faith it is easy to become discouraged. However, faith teaches us that even in difficult moments, we are not alone. There is a plan greater than our understanding, and every experience, good or bad, is shaping us into the person we are meant to be. Faith reassures us that setbacks are not permanent, that struggles have meaning, and that we are always growing even when we cannot see it. It keeps us grounded in times of doubt and helps us find peace in the midst of chaos. Living with purpose means understanding that our lives have significance. Every person has a unique role to play in the world, but many people go through life without ever discovering what that role is. They chase temporary pleasures, hoping that success, wealth, or fame will bring them happiness, only to realize that these things do not provide lasting fulfillment. Purpose is not found in material possessions or external validation. It is found in what we do with the gifts and opportunities we have been given. When we live with purpose, we do not simply go through the motions of life. We wake up each day with a mission, a reason to keep going, and a desire to make a difference. A life without purpose feels empty. People who lack a sense of direction often struggle with feelings of dissatisfaction, restlessness, and even despair. This is because we are not meant to live just for ourselves. We are meant to contribute, to grow, and to impact the lives of others. Purpose gives meaning to our efforts and turns even the smallest actions into something significant. It helps us see beyond our daily routines and recognize the bigger picture. No matter what our talents, skills, or circumstances are, we all have the ability to make a difference in some way. When we find our purpose, life becomes more fulfilling, and even our struggles begin to make sense. Kindness and service to others are natural extensions of living with faith and purpose. When we understand that our lives have meaning, we begin to see the value in helping those around us. Service is not just about giving money or volunteering occasionally. It is a way of living that prioritizes compassion, generosity, and empathy. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, has the power to change someone's life. A simple word of encouragement, a helping hand, or a moment of understanding can make a significant difference. The impact of kindness cannot always be measured, but its effects last far beyond what we can see. Many people assume that they need to be wealthy, powerful, or highly skilled to serve others, but that is not true. Every person, regardless of their background or circumstances, has something to give. Service is about using whatever resources, talents, or time we have to uplift others, It is about being present for someone who is struggling, offering support when it is needed, and choosing to make the world a better place in whatever way we can. True service does not seek recognition or reward. It is driven by a sincere desire to bring light to those in darkness. The most meaningful acts of service are often the quiet, unnoticed ones, the ones that come from a genuine heart. Life is a precious gift, yet it is fleeting. Time moves forward without pause, and each moment that passes is one we can never get back. The way we use our time determines the quality and impact of our lives. Many people live as if they have unlimited time, procrastinating on their dreams, relationships, and personal growth. They assume that there will always be another day to do the things that matter most. However, the truth is that life is unpredictable and no one is promised tomorrow. This is why we must use each day wisely, making the most of every opportunity, valuing the time we have and living with intention. When we understand the value of time, we become more mindful of our actions, our words, and the way we treat others. Instead of wasting time on negativity, distractions, or meaningless pursuits, we focus on things that truly matter: our faith, our purpose, our relationships, and our impact on the world. Gratitude is the key to a fulfilling life. Each day we wake up is a new opportunity, a fresh start, and a chance to make a difference. Yet many people take their days for granted, focusing more on what they lack than on what they have. True happiness is not found in material possessions or external success, but in appreciating the simple, everyday blessings that life offers. When we wake up with a heart full of gratitude, we begin to see life differently. We find joy in the little things. A kind word, a beautiful sunset, a moment of laughter with a loved one. Gratitude shifts our focus from what is missing to what is present, allowing us to embrace life with a sense of contentment and peace. Even in difficult times, there is always something to be thankful for. When we learn to appreciate each day as a gift, we begin to live with greater joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Faith gives us strength and direction. Without faith, life can feel uncertain, overwhelming, and without meaning. Faith reassures us that we are not alone, that there is a greater plan at work, and that even our struggles serve a purpose. Many people spend their lives searching for meaning, trying to fill the emptiness inside with temporary pleasures. But true fulfillment comes from knowing that our lives are part of something bigger than ourselves. Faith provides guidance in times of confusion, hope in moments of despair, and peace in the midst of life's storms. It teaches us to trust, to persevere, and to believe that even when we cannot see the full picture, there is a purpose for everything we experience. When we live with faith, we do not fear the future, because we know that we are guided by something greater than our own understanding. A life without purpose feels empty, no matter how much success one achieves. Many people spend years chasing after wealth, status, or recognition, only to find that these things do not bring lasting satisfaction. Purpose is what gives meaning to our efforts, guiding our decisions and shaping the way we live. When we discover our purpose, we begin to live with greater focus and passion. Purpose is not always about grand achievements. It can be found in the small, everyday actions that bring joy, help others, and contribute to the world in a meaningful way. Whether it is raising a family, creating something of value, mentoring others, or dedicating time to a cause, living with purpose transforms the way we approach each day. Instead of simply going through the motions of life, we wake up with a sense of direction, knowing that what we do matters. Kindness is one of the most powerful forces in the world. A single act of kindness has the ability to brighten someone's day, restore hope, and create a ripple effect of positivity. In a world that can often feel harsh and divided, choosing to be kind is an act of strength. Kindness is not just about grand gestures. It is found in the small, everyday moments, listening to someone who needs to talk, offering a word of encouragement, or simply treating others with respect and compassion. True kindness expects nothing in return. It comes from a heart that genuinely cares for others. When we make kindness a way of life, we not only impact those around us, but we also enrich our own lives. Acts of kindness bring joy, deepen relationships, and remind us of the power of human connection. The more we give kindness, the more it multiplies, creating a better world for everyone. Life is not just about what we achieve for ourselves. It is about what we do for others. Service is one of the greatest expressions of love and purpose. When we dedicate our time, energy, and resources to helping those in need, we experience a level of fulfillment that cannot be found anywhere else. Many people assume that making a difference requires great wealth, influence, or power. But the truth is that even the smallest acts of service have a profound impact. Whether it is helping a stranger, supporting a friend, or contributing to a cause, serving others is what brings true meaning to our lives. When we live with a mindset of service, we shift our focus from ourselves to the world around us. We begin to see the needs of others, to understand their struggles, and to recognize the ways in which we can make a difference. Service is not just about giving. It is about creating lasting change. It is about lifting others up, bringing hope to those who feel lost, and spreading love in a world that desperately needs it. A life dedicated to service is a life well lived, and in the end, it is not our personal achievements that will be remembered, but the kindness, love, and generosity we shared with the world. When we recognize the value of time, embrace gratitude, live with faith, follow our purpose, practice kindness, and serve others, we create a life that is rich in meaning and fulfillment. Every day is a gift, an opportunity to grow, to love, and to make a difference. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, we must seize each day, live with intention, and appreciate the beauty of the life we have been given.